So one of the biggest things that really left me astonished in this short was the reveal that takes place about halfway through the runtime. The story seems to set up for the two main characters, Rin and Daichi, to be parallels to each other. Rin leaves her South Asian-inspired homeland to travel to Japan, and Daichi does the opposite, leaving his old life behind to travel to a fantasy world. And it's clear pretty early on that Daichi has gone to the world that Rin left behind, and through the visual storytelling it seems like both of these plotlines are happening at the exact same time. The director often uses mirrored shots and alternates focus between Rin and Daichi. This really sells the idea that these are two parallel storylines that will one day converge or have parallel story beats. But about halfway through the story, it's revealed that that's not the case at all. We see through Rin's memories that Daichi actually traveled to her homeland a long time in the past, arriving and settling down in time to witness a great tragedy that takes the lives of Rin's presumed mother and father. After that incident, Daichi takes Rin in and becomes her surrogate father, becoming fully integrated with the local culture and customs. We see that in reality, while we were correct about Rin and Daichi's stories being thematic parallels, they are in fact separated by a long stretch of time. And that Rin is going to Japan in the far future, in an echo of Daichi's path which led him to meet her. This is one of the best quote-unquote twists I've seen in a story. It's exclusively set up through shot choice and storyboarding, which builds up this assumption in your mind about the timeline of events. Learning that in actuality these two events are separated by a long stretch of time completely changes the trajectory of the story. While as previously the short seemed to want to tell a narrative about these two independent people and their experiences, we learn that this film is focused on telling the story of one complete family. The lives they've lived that have led them to and from each other's worlds, and the experiences that shaped them into who they are today. In my opinion, on a general storytelling level, this is the type of twist that actually has value. Purposefully misleading the audience during a thriller or mystery show and pulling the rug out from under them may lead to shock and confusion. But unless the twist actually builds on the story and pulls the plot in a better direction, there's no value gained. Having a big unearned gotcha moment is surprising and all, but also has no longevity and impact. The type of narrative reveal that takes place in Baan, which through a single scene entirely flips the flow of the story on its head, is the type of reveal that actually has value. It's a moment that has furthered the story and the themes the creator wants to share, while simultaneously surprising the audience. That's the epitome of a twist in my opinion, and I think the decision to approach the story in this way was an inspired one.